Hi, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist,
I'm Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
and together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Well, in our opinion, of course, Bob.
Brad, do you waddle like a penguin?
No, I don't, but
I'm
I...
not trying to be insulting
No.
because some people have this weakness in the hip, and that's generally what it is.
Right.
That's generally what's causing it. Is if you are when you walk, Brad's going to demonstrate.
Right, okay.
Show just one side first. If you have weakness on one hip.
Okay, if you ever see someone that walks like this, they have that lurch to one side, and sometimes they can actually do it to both sides, and
Yeah.
they're walking like this, and there's a medical name for this. It's called after a doctor, isn't it, Bob?
Trendelenberg, yeah. Trendelenburg lurch or Trendelenburg gait deviation or
Mhm.
Trendelenburg sign.
Right, most lay people it's called a waddle. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to show you how to correct that.
Right, the reason you do that oftentimes is because you have a weakness in the hip abductor muscle, which is right there. That muscle's not strong enough, and you need to compensate by going to the direction. You don't think about this, your body does it automatically so you keep your balance.
Right.
Once this muscle gets strengthened up, it can take care of it and go on. So this is the best exercise that you can do it, that Bob and I feel is the best exercise. You get yourself a TheraTube.
I think TheraTubing or resistance tubing, this is a kind of a tube, and it gives you, it's a stretch tube.
Right.
And you gotta buy one with handles on it too. Just put, again, Thera, tubing, T-U-B-I-N-G.
Resistance tube, whatever.
Resistance
There's
tube.
going to be a lot of them
Yeah.
online, or you can just go to the store and pick them up. This is a 10-pound one. This one is 15. You're probably going to want a 5-pounder possibly.
Right, to start off with.
Unless you're pretty strong. You only do this assuming that you can walk around with good balance and you feel
Yeah,
stable.
we don't want anybody to fall here.
Right.
If you don't have good balance, we don't want you working on this.
Or you're going to do it with someone that's going to hold your belt line or put a belt around you, a safety belt.
To start off with, yeah.
All right, so it's very simple. Bob and I are both going to do it. We're not going to jump rope like maybe you thought, but you simply go out to the side. Now this is going to strengthen my left hip. And you can go like this, to the left. Now I'm going to go this way. You might as well do both sides. And again, when you do this, don't compensate and do
Try to
this.
stay straight up.
Nice and tall. And you're going to go out as far as you can. After you get used to this, stretch it out. Stretch it out. Now this does not look like much at all.
Oh, it's hurting already.
You
I got the
feel
heavier
it.
one.
Yeah.
But so you can start, Brad, like this, right? You can start by bringing it out,
Yeah.
working on the one side.
Right.
You don't even need to move out of the spot if you don't want to.
Right.
And then you can start working to that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is hard work.
Right.
This is not easy.
Now, if you look at it from a profile, one thing in particular that may go wrong because you're thinking about, you're looking down like this, you don't want this. You want to be up tall, shoulders back, maintain good posture, so that carries over, so your gait goes from this to a normal gait.
So people are going to want to know how much to do this, Brad, to start off with. I would probably start off with a few reps and see how sore you get. Because you
Right.
may be swearing at us the next day if you
Exactly.
do too many of these. So what would you say, maybe 30 of them to start?
Well, I'm going to start out, if you can do this, and it's going pretty good after
Or you can go like this, step out, right?
Right,
Either
yeah.
way.
And if you do 10 to 15 that way and it feels pretty good, I might go up to 30.
Okay.
See how it feels the next day. If it feels good the next day and you think, boy, I'm ready for the next step, then you might start the walking.
Sure.
And I still would go both directions.
If you're sore the next day, I wouldn't even do it the next day. I would
Right.
hold off and
Yep.
then let it recover a little bit and then
Right.
start up again.
You better wait.
So that might have been too much for you.
So, yeah, this is a very simple exercise, very good effective for that hip abductor. And I don't know, Bob, what else you got to say, but subscribe to us.
Yeah, remember, we're not just pretty,
Yeah, we're pretty ugly, or pretty
pretty helpful.
pretty helpful,
Yeah.
that's right.
Thanks.
Take care.